Hello? Hi, yeah, that's me. And who is this? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm so glad you called. Sorry about that. I I forgot to put your name under this number, so when you called, I didn't really have an ID to tell me it was you. I know. I forget a lot, and I'm sorry. How are you doing? Mm. Well, as long as you're safe and doing all right, then that's good. Yeah, speaking of things that I still do, of course I'll continuously be asking that. Old habits do die hard after all. Mhm. No, I will never ever get rid of that habit, I promise. Our grade didn't call me the mother of the group for nothing. Always checking up on people, making sure they were eating alright and taking care of themselves. So what are you up to? You've never been the I'll call you before you call me type, let alone text. Mm. Okay, fair. You have changed a bit as well. But yeah, what's going on? You called about my birthday? Oh, yeah. All of the information that I texted you is still accurate. At least that is one of the bad habits that I have changed about me. I know I was awful way back then, making plans and then changing them last minute and then constantly readjusting them as time went on. I was a wreck. I mean, I still am a wreck, but at least I'm a little more organized.
Of course, they've noticed that you've changed. What the hell is wrong with you? It's not impossible to imagine considering that it's been a couple of years since you've seen each other.
So, how are you adjusting to life back here? Settling in alright? Mm hmm. Well, I'm glad to hear that. How about your family? I'm sure they're ecstatic to have you home after a few years. Mm. Oh, yes. I did go visit your dad at the shop yesterday. I needed some more. Ah, he must have told you. Yes. He was so vocal on how happy he was to have you back. He really seemed to have an extra spring in his step because of it. He really is thankful that you're home.
And honestly, he's not the only one. God, I wish I could just tell you that myself, though.
Hmm? Oh, right. You called about the birthday party. Hmm? Oh, no, you don't have to come early. Why would you do that? To help set up? Oh, yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, my boyfriend is going to be at the party, but I'm not quite sure if he'll be there to help set up or if he's even going to be around for very long. He he usually lives by his own schedule, and I don't really try to get in the way of it. It's not like he gets mad or anything, it's just he likes to have his own freedom, I guess. Really? You really, really don't have to come early and help me prepare for the party. Even if my boyfriend can't help, it's okay, I can do it myself. Uh, are you absolutely sure? I mean, it's not like I'm going to go all out like I did when I turned 16. Yeah, I remember that was an event. But really, could do it myself. Uh, but if you, all right, all right, okay, yes, fine, I won't argue with you anymore. Jesus, after 2 years, 3 years, how many years we've not talked, you still end up getting your way. It's not fair. Yeah, yeah, if you do plan to come and help me out with setting this party up, you would ideally get here about maybe an hour, hour and a half before it's actually supposed to start. Or at least when people are supposed to start coming to the house. Are you sure you can do this? I mean, it's not like you can't and you're not capable, but you know, you know what I mean. You really don't have to. Okay, I'll stop saying that. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hmm, what all do we need to do to get ready? Well, the streamers. Just a few. I don't need to go all out. I already picked the colors. Yeah, obviously, my favorites. And then some balloons. We'd have to go to a little party shop to get them blown up and everything, but again, I already know the colors. Yeah, yeah, you already know. Still my favorites. And then after that, pick up the cake, which will be from that cute little bakery in the middle of town square. Yeah, yeah, that one. I finally got an order from there, and they were so sweet when I walked in. Of course, I got the chocolate one. Chocolate has always been my favorite. Always has and always will be. Yeah, of course, there'll be finger foods. We'll have to pick those up from the caterers just outside of town. Yeah, the ones that I ordered for my graduation party. Those were so good that I decided, yeah, I have to have them again. Mm. Yes, of course I'll have those. Hmm. Yeah, it is quite a bit. You think, really, you think that we'll need more than an hour and a half? I mean, it is the weekend and traffic might be a little crazy, but I think we'd be able to do it. No? You think we need more time? How much more time? 3 hours? I mean, I guess. Well, as long as you come to the house a little bit before 2, then I think we'd be able to get everything done and ready before the party starts at 5:30. Awesome. And get mad all you want, but let me ask you one more time. Are you absolutely certain that you're down to help me out with this? It's kind of a big thing, and I don't want to feel like you have to. Okay. Alright, fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think it would be a lot easier having someone else to help me carry everything in and make sure everything looks nice, and have a second opinion just in case my boyfriend, is too busy to help out during the early hours. Yeah, I know. I know it shouldn't be that way. It's the boyfriend's job to help out and be there for that kind of thing, but, I'm not going to force him. Just like I'm not going to try and force you. No, I would never force you to do anything. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for being willing to help out. Well, listen, I gotta get myself ready for work. Do you work today? Oh, okay. You work a little bit later than I do. Oh, alright. They got you starting to close again. Hmm? Yes, of course. I remember that was your schedule when you lived over here earlier, when you were in high school, and they had you not only close up shop, but do your homework while you were doing so. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you let me sneak in the building and help you clean up and do your homework with you. Of course I remember. Yeah. Of course I remember that too, when we got caught and got in trouble for a little bit, but don't forget that I did talk us out of getting the worst possible punishment, which was the grounding for 2 weeks. And we cut it down to 4 days. Yeah. Because we were doing homework, they said it was sort of a more rational reason for us to sneak out and meet up later in the evening, since you were struggling in that class and I was more excelling, so yeah. Yeah, I remember I was helping you out with quite a bit of classes, and look at you now. You graduated top of our grade, and you went to college in the Midwest, and then you came back, which still blows my mind. You had so many opportunities over there. Why in the world would you come back, other than, being with your family and everything? It doesn't make sense. It's a little more personal than that. And, well, you know me, I will never force you to tell me what's going on unless and until you feel comfortable with it. Yeah, I should get going, but thank you for calling and again being willing to come super early before my birthday party and being willing to help me out. I really, really appreciate it. You are still just as good as a best friend as you were when we graduated high school. Yeah. I'll never forget it. Of course. Alright. You have a wonderful day at work, and I might drop in. Who knows? After my shift, I might just go and say hi for a second. Yeah, I might have to pick some more of that up too. If I do, I will text you ahead of time and let you know so that you can hold it for me. Still will do that after so many years. You really are the best. Alright. Yeah, I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Don't forget to eat and hydrate, just like I always have to remind myself to do. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, alright. Bye. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I You know what? Never mind. Completely, I completely forgot. Yeah, I know. I'm a total airhead sometimes. You don't have to remind me. No, I won't dye my hair blonde every once in a while to remind me how much of an airhead I can be, how forgetful I can be, how dumb I can get sometimes. I know I'm not really dumb, but I don't know. There are days, just like everybody has, where I feel extremely stupid for forgetting things or just overlooking things. Well, I'm glad you don't think I'm stupid, even if you joke about it. Yeah, I know. I joke about it too. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm going to be late if I'm not careful. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'll text you and we'll figure out what to do to get ready for the party. Again, thank you. Alright, bye. Tell your family I say hi. Okay, bye.
Jesus, I can't believe I almost told you how I felt. I mean, I know I shouldn't. I have a boyfriend and he's nice enough for the type of person that he is. We're just friends. Best friends. And as much as it pains me to say it, I guess, that's all we'll ever be. Just, we'll only be best friends. And that's it. And I guess I gotta live with that. And that's okay. Because I would rather us be best friends than